On Friday, October 11th, the Heritage Park Paranormal Society presented a lantern tour, Haunting of the Witch. It was a one-night event with a variety of activities and a tour of Heritage Park in Santa Fe Springs. We also get to hear the Scarolers on the stage in addition to Magician. Here's the Scarolers, and then we'll take a look at the tour.
They're all together here, the Addams family. You don't really come to see you. They really are a trio, the Addams family.
Good evening. My name is Benjamin Raspel. Do not believe the name tag, it is lying. I am your tour guide this evening. This is a walking tour and will last approximately 40 minutes, so please, no whining. I will share stories and events that may have occurred here. Local history tells stories of a witch queen that used to live in the nearby woods. She was vanquished 300 years ago. This time of year is the time when the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest, giving us a chance to connect with the other side. Whether you're ready or not, we will begin our tour. Follow me. Oh, and just a warning. We may encounter shadows of the past, so please stay together. I wouldn't want to lose anybody too soon. Follow me. In the mid-1700s, the townsfolk of this area were weary from years of toil and hardship. Desperate for a better life, a young married couple sought the help of a reclusive witch who lived deep within the Whispering Woods. Legend spoke of her power to grant wishes. They ventured into the forest to find her. When they finally stood before the witch with her piercing eyes and ancient wisdom, she listened to their plea, a wish to be strong and live long. With a cryptic message, the witch agreed. She gave a warning that all magic comes with a price. The villagers eagerly accepted her terms, longing for the strength and longevity they believed would transform their lives. When the couple were returning home, a strange sensation overcame them. Their bodies grew stiff as their limbs transformed into gnarled branches. Their feet dug in and rooted into the earth together. In place of the villagers stood an ancient, strong, towering tree. They had been granted their wish in the most literal sense, becoming strong and living long. Some say on nights like tonight, you can look up into the tree and see the villagers hanging. But not tonight. To this day, no one is sure what happened to that second pair of villagers and how they protect the tree. Follow me, please. Stay to your left. Stay to your left. All the way in, please. All the way in. Many years ago, nestled within the heart of the Whispering Woods, beyond the dense thickets and winding paths, stood the witch's greenhouse, a place of wonder and mystery. The greenhouse was a sanctuary for an array of peculiar and enchanting plants. Leaving the remains intact a few years ago, the greenhouse was relocated to this location. Within this haven, the witch would spend hours tending to her botanical treasures, whispering ancient incantations as she harvested the ingredients for her mystical brews. Each specimen holding secrets passed down through generations of witches. The villagers, wary of the witch, knew the power of the greenhouse and respected the ancient wisdom it represented. They would sometimes leave offerings at its edge, hoping to earn the witch's favor and the boon of her incredible botanical alchemy. Who knows what powerful ingredients still flourish in here. That's right. The witch's windmill was erected years ago. She would stand up. Oh my goodness.
Listen to me. Tonight, this very night, is the 300th anniversary of the Queen Witch's death. She seeks to resurrect her spirit.
Listen, this is our first night of giving tours, and, well, we need to keep on schedule.
All right, well, do you not understand what a resurrected witch does? Okay? You need this. You
What
need
is
this
this?
talisman. It contains her very spirit. And it's the only thing that will protect you from death.
Okay, well, thank you. This was not part of the tour, so please step this way. We'll move on. Talisman.
Oh, look at that.
Something like a stroll through a cemetery at night. The kidnapping right here at this very spot. About an hour later, he woke up and went home. Please stay close together as we head down into the Whispering Woods. These old paths can be dark and very treacherous. Young Frankenstein, nobody? Follow me. The hut remains of the witch's dwelling. Follow me, please. These woods have become known as the Whispering Woods. The sounds we will hear are believed to be echoes from long ago, but of course, we know it's just the wind. Here we are at the remains of the hut of... I'm sorry, I don't know who this is. Please step this way. Gather around. All the way in, please. All the way in.
Many have sought her, but her story is not understood by most.
Sought who?
She was not always dead. She was once the most feared and revered sorceress in these parts.
Do you mean the witch? Can you share more information with us about her?
The Witch Queen wielded power beyond comprehension, but her magic came at a cost, for she made a pact with dark forces who demanded a terrible price. One day, a group of brave, or perhaps foolish souls ventured into the forest to try to end her reign. They managed to overpower her. She cursed the land and all those who had wronged her. Her body fell, but her spirit remains tied to these woods by the dark magic she once commanded. Some say she still seeks revenge! You shouldn't be here! The forest is dangerous! I've seen things, terrible things! The dark comes out after dark! They take your souls! Value your lives! Get out at once!
All the people in my tour have been taken from me! Everyone has been taken from me, my entire group! My entire tour! Run! Save yourself! Save yourself!
Oh, please, run this way! Step this way. Oh, goodness, we've only lost 4 more.
Watch it.
You think something's here?
Itsy
No, I-
bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain,
There's a,
washed the spider out. Out came the sun, invited over rain. Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Oh. Please walk this way. Walk this way. Backwards. Yes. Step lively. Gather around, please. Gather around. As part of the remembrance of the Heritage we will soon be going to the museum. But for now, we'll have the story of the mansion. Every year, the owners of the old mansion would host the most anticipated Hallows Eve party in town. The grand estate, draped in eerie decorations and echoing with haunting melodies. Far and wide, eager souls, ready to partake in the ghostly festivities. One night, laughter and music filled the air. But as the witching hour approached, the chilling event unfolded. A fire engulfed the mansion. Panic screams replaced joyous laughter as the flames consumed everything in the path, leaving no time for escape. The fire raged through the night, and by dawn the grand mansion was reduced to smoldering ruin. Its once vibrant guests, now mere shadows of that dreadful Hallows Eve night. Dreadful, yes, dreadful. Please follow me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I will have to leave you for the evening. You will be touring the carriage barn, but another tour guide will be taking over for me. Please enjoy the rest of your evening and have a very haunted Halloween.
Is this old weathered book said to contain spells and incantations used by Raven Lilith Ravencrest herself, the Queen Witch.
For fun, can we read something from the book?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh, come on, it's just a bunch of poems. It's a bunch of hocus pocus. Let's just read something. By the power of the night, by the will of the fates, I call to the spirit that death both await. Come forth from the shadow, cross over the veil. By this sacred circle I cast forth this tale. Return, Lilith Ravencrest, from the slumber so deep. Awaken once more from your eternal sleep.
Long have I waited in the shadows, biding my time. You believe me diminished, nothing more than whispers in the wind. But I am the vengeance, the darkness you cannot escape. You stole from me my power, my very soul. Now I'm here to avenge myself. And the void swallow you whole.
let's go.
coffin. No light, no guide, no hope to find. Into the abyss, her soul is confined. Vanished means out of the room.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Thank you everyone for your bravery.
Thank you for your time. I'm gonna give you this. I'm done with it.
Okay, thanks.
This was such a fun event, and it was free. It is held just one time a year, so make sure you follow the social media channels for the city of Santa Fe Springs for the date for next year, and we'll update you as soon as it gets closer in 2025. A huge thank you to the entire crew of volunteers that put this together, including Ryan and Scott that invited me out. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I attended. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, and follow us on social media at the Funnel Cake Blog. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween.